next question, which comes from Mark O'Sullivan.
Mr Abbott, are you aware that by using your so-called Boatphone, you might be contravening Article 32 of the UNHCR Convention that refers to state obligations in regard to refugees, that, quote, the state shall not expel a refugee lawfully in their territory except on grounds of national security or public order?
Mark, I think it's very important to try to put the people smugglers out of business because by plying their trade, the people smugglers are putting understandably desperate people at risk of death on the open sea. That's why the compassionate thing to do is to stop the boats. Now, there are a range of policies that need to be put in place if the boats are to be stopped. First of all, we need temporary protection visas. We certainly need rigorous offshore processing, including at a third country, and the only third country that's going to be in it is Nauru. And yes, under the right circumstances, we must be prepared to turn boats around. 7 times it happened in 2001 and in 2002, and it was a significant part of the overall package of policies that did stop the boats. And
it didn't involve a hotline to the Prime Minister, and that's what Julia Gillard today has ridiculed specifically, the idea that a boat commander would actually pick up the phone and have to call in the middle of an operation the Prime Minister in order to get his permission to do something.
And back then, Julia Gillard supported turning round the boats where it could safely be done. Now, the thing is this, any decision to turn around a boat is quite properly a decision of government. The government has to set the policy and the government would have to authorise the act. That's as it should be. That's as it should be. That's as it has been. And you would obviously do it on the advice of the naval commander on the spot.